just smile ear to ear as if that's all I'm here for. Despite the wars founded by the rich, funded by the poor, kids barely 18 are dying so billionaires can make more. Elsewhere, hungry mothers watch the baby starve to death in a beat-up shack on a dirt floor.
Yo, that's devilish. A church in America called the Prophet Muhammad a terrorist. Forgetting God is not religion, but a spiritual bond, and Jesus is the most quoted prophet in the Quran. They bombing innocent people, trying to murder Saddam when they gave him those weapons to go to war with Iran. This is the information that they hold back from Peter Jennings. This Condoleezza Rice is just a new age Sally Hemings. I break it down with critical language and spiritual anguish. The Judas I hang with, the guilt of betraying Christ. You murdered him, stole his religion, and painted him white. Translated in psychologically tainted philosophy, conservative political right-wing ideology, glued together sloppily, the blasphemy of a nation. I got my back to the wall, I'm facing assassination. Guantanamo Bay, federal incarceration. How could this be the land of the free, home of the brave, indigenous Holocaust, and the home of the slaves? Corporate America dancing offbeat to the rhythm. They really think the country never sponsored terrorism, human rights violations. We continue the saga, El Salvador and the Contras in Nicaragua, and on top of that they still want to take me to prison just cause I won't trade humanity for patriotism. And yo, I'm still bugging out. I know you flipped the instrumental, it's coincidental. I'm spitting off the top of the mental. And yo, the government is tapping my phone like I told you before. I'm keeping it raw. I smash your kids' hands in the car door, and that's how it goes. You know that's Ellen, it's crazy. Immortal Techinque, blazingly amazing MCs. And yo, I'm hanging out with the illest rappers alive. And yo, I strive to be better. I strive to survive. I strive to strap a live wire to the top of my brain. I make cuts on my dick with masochistic tactics, and then take a fat-ish while simultaneously stabbing the pregnant fat bitch on a vomit-covered mattress while the fetus uses my dick to practice gymnastics.
I grew up on a dole in a single-parent family, been through a little bit of tragedy. Yes, I was around drugs and violence before the day that I started secondary. That's part of it, not half of it. Get the picture, the rest ain't necessary. Growing up, got a little caught up. That ain't even half of my life. Also given the knowledge of self, that is all we actually need to survive. If you saw me, age 9, reading Malcolm, just fine. Teachers still treated me stupid. Students that couldn't speak English, they put me in groups with. The irony is, some of the first man to give me schooling, you were called gangsters. I already explained that we know what the truth is. They used to say, don't be like me. Yeah, I got a name and dough on the street. Nighttime comes, I can't sleep. It's the part that rappers don't speak. We don't hit the road cause we're thugs. Don't come out the room, wanna sell drugs. If we got the right guidance and love, would we fight people just like us? How could I knock the hustle to get by? How do you think I ate as a child? Judge no one, done many things wrong. Just don't boast about it in songs, but listen to my older bars. I was just as confused as you probably are, but you grow when you learn. Travel and cut, one too many man, you know, get caught up. One too many man that could have been doctors, end up spending the whole life boxed up. You learn if you study, so set out just to make them money. No cover, it's all about getting poor people to fight with one another. So it's logical that us killing our brothers, dissing our mothers is right in line with the dominant philosophy of our time. But time is a cycle, not a line. Comes back around, you regain your mind. You be ready for the energy I challenge in my rhyme. Remedy the pedigree, the jeopardy your mind when the world this leverage is a crime. We can all fight with our brothers over crumbs. Harder to fight the one who makes guns. We can all talk get $2. Harder to be the one who seeks knowledge. If we understood economics with no money's nothing, think nothing of it. Money is a means to get wealth, not the wealth itself. And don't get confused, far from broke. All that you see me do I own, but I won't hang what I make around my neck. I know from where that the diamonds came, but I do literally own a library that definitely costs more than your chain and businesses and property.
They told me I would never make it, I would never achieve it. Reality is nourishment, but people don't believe it. I guess it's hard to stomach the truth like a bulimic. It's a dirty game and nobody is willing to clean it. But this is for the paraplegic, people dreaming and running. Ladies married to men who don't please them, dreaming of coming. Verbally murderous like David Berkowitz when I'm gunning. Some cowards on the internet didn't think I would sell. Scared to talk shit in person cause they stuck in a shell and couldn't understand the pain of being stuck in a cell. Hell is not a place you go if you're not a Christian. It's the failure of your life's greatest ambition. It's a bad decision to blindly follow any religion. I don't see the difference in between the wrong and the wrong. Soldiers emptying the clips at little kids and their moms are just like a desperate motherfucker strapped to a bomb. Humanity's gone, smoked up in a gravity bong by a Democrat, Republican, Cheech and Chong. Immortal Techinque, you never heard me preaching a song. I'm not controversial, I'm just speaking the facts. Put your hands in the air like you got the heat to your back, and shake your body like a baby born addicted to crack. And since life's a gamble like the craps tables at Vegas, I freestyle my destiny, it's not written in pages.
Apparently I'm second generation, black Caribbean and half white Scottish, whatever that means. See, lately, I feel confused with the boxes, cause to me, all they do is breed conflict. It's not that I've lost touch with reality of racism, sexism and nationality. Just to me, all seems like insanity. Why must I rob you of your humanity to feel good about mine? It's all about crime, dehumanizing, how I justify them, so I must keep lying about the history of Africa, so I can live with the massacres and repeat my mantra. Muslim terrorists, so I can sleep at night as bombs take flight. Eyes open wide but I'm blind to the sight. Too busy chasing the perfect life, and the working class keep them uneducated. Truly educated men can never be a racist. Educate is to draw out what is within. Are we not all the same under the skin? I got a heart like yours that pumps blood and oxygen, and insecurities a whole lot of them. I'm scared like you deep down. I really do care that the world's not fair like you, but I don't even believe my own prayers like you. Chasing career, going nowhere like you. Lost in a fog of my own insecurity. I hold myself up as an image of purity, and I judge every...
What the fuck make you so special, nigga? Huh? The fuck do you do? I calculate planet alignment like Mayan astronomy, discovering atrocities worse than Aristotle, subjecting children to sodomy. Your theory of the galaxy is primitive like Ptolemy. The truth about the universe dug up like Aztec pottery. Unpredictable results like experimental psychology. I stomp the streets with MCs beneath my feet in colonies, but presentation and spirit revolve around autonomy. Searching for monogamy and cutting fake bitches out of my mind like a lobotomy. So obviously I'm not gonna be here to play games, walk the top of the world and leave the Arctic Circle in flames. Battle the beast and false prophet depicted in the King James. I give a fuck about your MC name, I don't admire you. Only by dental records will you be identifiable, cause the future is not reliable. Remember when rap was not economically viable, comparable to what motherfuckers think of me. I might be nobody, but wait till I'm together like a symphony. Resounding sound that will continue infinitely. Angel of death punishing all those who live in infamy, and shine so far away from you, you'll never get a glimpse of me. Attempts to extinguish me don't even bother me none. Like retarded kids throwing ice cubes at the sun. A victory against Immortal Techinque will never be done. Just degrees of losing.
Rum scorch MCs like desert sun. Better run, my tongue is a better gun than any manufacturer. Bone fracturer, when I come for blood just like Dracula. MC massacre, the word spectacular. Can't discuss when I bust rapider. 1,000 rounds a minute, drown the clown. I'm with it round the town, I spit it wild, profound. The lyrics drown the sound and spirit. Not the Malibu type, is my soul still flammable, right? I'm a cannibal animal, still Hannibal, right? I'm a radical magical with my hand on the mic. I'm a lyrical miracle, you're a spiritual criminal. Metaphysical syllables riddled by the invisible. In two ways, there's no pen, yeah I bet I stay with the force like Jedi. Left eye, it's for the best, you will never win. Can't comprehend my power like melanin, nor settling with the metal ting brethren. I play by my own rules like the reverend. Reveling in the fact I got the gold medal in every Olympic rap that there has ever been. Best MC, who don't reckon him? I am the start and the end like the reckoning. True king, never move fussy. On the front line with the troops like Selassie. Know who I is, surname ain't Bassi. Too much Diop, too much Massey. Know what the ledge is, truth like the colour red is. No breath ain't the only thing dead is. Fellas, I can't relate, my mind's like fellas. Fuck champagne blood, we rep for favelas. Though I never been to Brazil, I still feel the pain. What will push you to kill is when you feel insane. We're the same when our strain came out. Get your brain blown out, brain blown out. Chips or clips, the thing's busting. One brings life, other brings nothing but destruction.
I pledge no allegiance, nigga, fuck the president's speeches. I'm baptized by America and covered in leeches. The dirty water that bleaches your soul and your facial features, drowning you in propaganda that they spit through the speakers. And if you speak about the evil that the government does, the Patriot Act to track you to the type of your blood. They try to frame you and say you was trying to sell drugs and throw a federal indictment on niggas to show you love. Cause shit is run by fake Christians, fake politicians. Look at their mansions and look at the conditions you live in. All they talk about is terrorism. On television they tell you to listen, but they don't really tell you their mission. They funded Al-Qaeda and now they blame the Muslim religion. Even though Bin Laden was a CIA tactician, they gave him billions of dollars and they funded his purpose. Fahrenheit 9/11, that's just scratching the surface. Say the rebels in Iraq still fight for Saddam, but that's bullshit. I'll show you why it's totally wrong. Cause if another country invaded the hood tonight, it'd be warfare through Harlem and Washington Heights. I wouldn't be fighting for Bush or white America's dream. I'd be fighting for my people's survival and self-esteem. I wouldn't fight for racist churches from the South, my nigga. I'll be fighting to keep the occupation out, my nigga. You ever clock someone who talk shit but look at you wrong? Imagine if they shot at you and was raping your moms. And of course Saddam Hussein had chemical weapons. We sold them that shit after Ronald Reagan's election. Mercenary contractors fighting a new era. Corporate military banking off the war on terror. They control controlling the ghetto with the fear of attack, trying to distract.
Right here, dangerous idea. If we did this, then we couldn't feel fear. If there's no fear, there's no control. If there's no control, someone's gotta let go. They said I shouldn't say too much, they might delete me. Realize I don't really care about TV. Keep your rewards, your applause, I'm easy. All I can do in this life is just be me. Pilger can say it, so can Naomi Klein. It's free speech for them, that's fine. Young black rappers should utter the same words. Utterly absurd, not an insane nerd. Even the fact I call myself black, social conditioning, and that's a fact. The idea of races has no factual basis. It was made just to serve races, to justify doing to some what couldn't be done to others, but they're all of our sons. Black or white, all of our sons. Muslim, Christian, all of our sons. Look up in the sky, that's all of our sun. Last time I checked, we only had one. So if some was superior, others inferior, based on exterior, well then surely the sun would know and fall into line. It would rain on your crops and not mine. Air would prefer to inhabit your lungs. Food would prefer the taste of your tongue. If that's not the case, then nature's declared. Despite what we say, the world's in fact fair. Kids in Iraq, yours are my children. Kids in Iran, yours are my children. Afghanistan, yours are my children. Even Sudan, yours are my children. Kids in Brazil, yours are my children. Police drive by the favela and just kill them. Kids in Brazil, yours are my children. Police drive by the favela and just kill them.
This money, I spend my day peppering America overseas. Pension for the workers, nigga please. Embezzlement, etiquette, private settlement. I'm better with Confederate rhetoric from my mansion in Connecticut. Foreclosed with hoes out the tenement. I twist words like a speech impediment. I hope you got good credit, bitch. If not, better get a new job with benefits. While I play golf with niggas and get cheddar with. New money buys brand new carrots. My old money bought your great grandparents. You got grills in your mouth, I ain't mad at ya. I own every gold mine in South Africa. Thanks baby, you made me $1 billion. Plus I own a building for each one of my children's children. That's the shit. Snort coke in the whip, Miss USA sucking my dick. Yeah, what? Fuck the law, cause real jailers for suckers. I go to country club prison, you dumb motherfuckers. I am the 1%. Fucking bitch. Yeah, you know my CEO corporate steez. Please overthrow governments overseas in a breeze. Politicians in my pockets for a few hundred G's. So if I'm ever in court, my assets are never freeze. I got a job and a house and a bank account. When I'm out, I doubt that's something you could say. And if not, then a fake death like Kenneth Lay. Make money every day, the world burns on its access. While y'all struggling to pay taxes, I'm getting my money the fastest. Memos and faxes, shredded up documents, slush funds through the corrupt continents. But they don't want me indicted, cause they don't want my dirty laundry aired when I fight it. Don't get my lawyers excited, cause what good is a law if you can't rewrite it? I got CIA traitors, dictators, so fuck y'all whistleblowers and haters.
Can't hold it down like bulimics. Talk so much shit you didn't even believe it. Stop asking for things before you receive it. Fuck are you doing? You ain't got another life. Proofs in the pudding, bruv, come and have a slice this. Food for thought, you can have a bite, but it's still my turn. Like a double and a Dyson. I take time like I stuck up a jewelers. Spitting rhymes that shut up the rumors. So hard they will fuck up the tuners. Chemo flow, they're falling like lunars. You make claims, just unfounded. Stop telling fibs, you'll get grounded. Nobody cares about who you go around with. Weakest one in the room is the loudest. Give back the mic, daddy said he's not allowed it. Here's my son, but I'm just not proud of it. He weren't deliberate, he's illegitimate. Idiot thinks it's cool to be illiterate. I really don't get it, still talking about pistols. Only thing you ever bust into his tissue to ask if I dish you. If the cap fits you, do wear it, cause I don't give a shit who wanna take issue. You know us, represent peace and knowledge and love, but all said and done, you can blame mum. She told me, son, fight never run, so I don't know how. No man I will bow, can't play games with me, cause I foul on the prowl like a predator. Who could better the track record of the rap reckoner? Messenger, serve like predator. So bright that I burn retinas of competitors, treacherous replicas, killing them effortless. Still not sure that you're getting it, I am the one and all etceteras. You have one, but I have plethoras of the best raps, ways to adjust track, death traps. My youth left that London to Panama, manager Panica, can you imagine it? Or even fathom a sicker than average, a killing with character. Benjamin Banneker, look at the marriage, a stamina damage, a boy from Britannica. Got it look for the whole of the calendar, Christmas to Hanukkah, making it manica, medal, I'm mashing you more than a massacre. CD's a classic, flow is Jurassic. I know you're feeling the passion, I said what happened, they were so wrong, I was so strong, so long, I'm so gone, and so on, I'm sure that you know.
Are getting hotter, the winters are getting colder, the internet's taking over and it's time to set sail. FEMA camps 9/11, obsessing with materialism, shit in the food, television, chemtrails. Who isn't aware, cause if you are and you're scared to admit we're living in a prison, so let's set